So what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Factored In YouTube channel. So check this out. It's been a minute since I did an update on the garage, but this is what we've got done so far. My brother took out most of the electrical cords, sockets that you can see there. So we're gonna put up some new stuff for some new lighting going in. But yeah, it's a lot of progress. And then what we're about to do today is we're gonna go ahead and pour a concrete slab. So currently we got this concrete mixer. We're just renting that, but it's electrical motor driven, so that'll turn some concrete really nice for us. And then back here is where we're going to be putting the concrete slab at. Check out the little chickens there. But yeah, so we're going to start measuring here, you know, and then pour our concrete slab right there. I went out and bought a small rototiller the other day in order to help us kind of pour the form and get it to the shape we want. We're going to use this composite edging like that you would use for a garden, but since it's flexible, it's going to allow us to make the form that we want. So alright guys, so we got all this staked in, so it's going to start from about here, and then it's going to curve and go this way and then end right here. So what I'm about to do is start up the tiller and then till this out, and you'll be able to see kind of what the shape of it's going to be like when I'm done. Guys, so you can kind of see the shape taking form here, how it goes over like this, and then you can see there's a bend here and it goes there. So right now it's just roughed in, but what we're about to do is get a yard rake, and then we'll rake all this stuff up, put it on a trailer and get rid of it, and then you'll be able to actually see a better view of how this is going to look when it's coming out. And then after that we'll be pouring some concrete. Alright YouTube, so now we're a few steps ahead, and as you see, we now have the land a little bit more roughed in, so you can kind of tell a little bit better about what we're doing. But now we just got to get the excess dirt back in the wagon over there, and then we have pea gravel that we're going to put down to kind of help the concrete settle and be a little bit more level. So we now have the dirt a little bit moved and a little bit leveled out. Like, we still need to take this shovel right here and then just go around the edges and give it, you know, a little bit deeper definition, because the rototiller I have won't go that deep. So, you know, we're just gonna fine tune it a little bit. But for this, for now, like, it's not bad. That's actually really decent. So, you know, we're happy with it so far. So after we do that, then it'll be dumping this load of dirt here, and then we're gonna put pea gravel down and hopefully get some concrete down tonight. So check this out, guys. We got our shape made that we're gonna be using, and as you see, like, it's all pretty much rounded, so it's gonna look a lot better, I'm sure, than just regular square edges. We decided to go with something like this because we wanted to do something a little bit different. So what he's doing now is he's going ahead and he's getting the stakes in there to where it'll hold the boards in place and it won't move on us when we go to pour the concrete. And then he's checking to make sure that they're nice and level. That way it won't
the sides straight too.
So that way the sides and the tops and everything will be nice and straight. So, you know, that's why he's doing that. But it's coming out really good. He already took a rake over the pea gravel on top and then kind of just, you know, got it nice and level and everything. So here before too long, guys, we're going to be pouring some concrete, man. So what we had to do was we had to put a couple bricks underneath the back of this, because what was happening is the concrete was kind of settling on the back end here, and we didn't want that. So we're trying to just kind of elevate it a little bit. That way it keeps all the concrete where we kind of need it at. I don't know if you can kind of see it back there, but it's kind of built up on that back wall, and we're trying to keep it from doing that. So we're just kind of mixing it in real slowly, and then, you know, after that we'll be able to pour. So as you can see, he's going to try and do a little scraping in there while it's going, just to kind of get all the clumps out. Alright guys, so check this out, man. We got to smooth it just a little bit more. As you can tell by these edges right there, just need smoothed out, but it's taken shape. Like, this came out beautiful. I love it. I mean, look at this, guys. This sucker is pretty smooth for the most part. Pretty dang smooth. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and probably smooth it out a little bit more. And then once we get that done, we'll go ahead and make the splitter in it. Like the relief line in the middle, which I think my brother's fixing to do that now, actually. So you want to explain to him what you're going to do with that?
Just rounding the edge, that way I guess it makes it more resistant to chipping.
Alright guys, check it out. I got it back filled in today, and I have to say, for the first concrete job that I've ever done, not too bad. Not too bad at all. So the reason why I had to backfill is because obviously it went way down. Kind of like how these guys have theirs backfilled there. So it just makes it look a little bit better. And then, you know, it'll start growing grass later on, and it'll look a little bit better. But I'm pleased with it.